And so we've arrived at the auction site here on Hutta. We're down here, southeast of Nemrose Palace. Not expecting an easy mission, but let's see how this goes. Okay, these guys are level 24 silvers and a normal 24, a couple normal 24s and a explodo barrel. Looks like guys with red pants have are silver. Another exploding barrel. Another silver. Okay, I have a feeling all these guys are golds. Well,
you ain't listening. I don't want the whole list. I just want to know if my name's on it.
An excellent point. What if we're only interested in certain names?
I'm sure we could come to some arrangement. That's what this auction is all about.
How about I just bleed you nice and slow, and then take the list from your cold, dead hand?
Back off. I need him alive for now.
You talking to me, wimp? I don't think you realize where you are. Look around. We're the most wanted killers in the galaxy. Anyone here could rip you limb from limb.
Let's try to keep this civil, okay? If you're not here to bid, please leave.
I say we kill this worm and get another slicer to crack the pad.
Suits us fine.
No!
Try to be more careful. You're gonna get it now.
that wasn't too bad. Level 24 gold star. Could have gone worse. What's up, Pansy?
Start talking. How'd you get this list?
Some guy said he was a Mandalorian. He got me the codes to break in. Said I could sell the names and make a fortune.
You deserve this, moron.
Hang on. That's not my MO.
Start talking. How'd you get this list?
Some guy said I could...
I want a name.
I never met the guy. I got contacted via holo. He kept his face hidden and disguised his voice. He said targets assigned to Tarot Blood were off limits. Maybe he has money on this blood guy winning.
Or Tarot Blood gave this slicer the list.
We have to expect Tarot to pull some stunts like this.
That man has lived way longer than he has any right to.
That'll help you find him, right? I've told you everything I know. Please, just let me go. I'll never talk about that list again. I swear.
Disappear before I get an itchy trigger finger.
No one will know I even existed.
Okay. Time to fight my way out. This is gonna be...
Master, I deliver to you something beyond perfection.
Well, that showed up at an interesting time. Let me just throw him out on a chore or something. Yeah, that one.
Perfection is my goal.
And start this party. Barely even noticed that guy. Alright, alright.
You alright?
Let's do this here.
Pushover, huh?
Okay, before I start this next fight, I need to cool off a bit. Joys of heat. Kinda wish there was a way to increase my capacity for it, but oh well. Alright, I'm gonna start with that. He ran right into it. These pistols sound about right. The last ones just didn't have any blaster sound to them. Alright. I think I can handle this one silver. Yay, free stuff. Okay, first things first. I'm gonna do that. Right. That was a little uncomfortable. So now I get to go back to Nemro's palace and have a conversation with the Twi'lek Paymaster. So, whereas it'll be a couple minutes for me, it'll be, well, depending on when I splice these videos together, or how I splice the videos together, it might be a day or a frame. And we have arrived in Nemro's, and here we go.
You're back. I was getting worried. Was everything taken care of?
All the loose ends have been wrapped up.
So, everyone at the auction is dead? All of them?
It's out of your hands now. Don't worry.
You're right. I was just so on edge. Thank you.
Well, things should start looking up now.
I'm just glad it's finally over. Please give my regards to Krista. Best of luck in the Great Hunt. I'll be thinking of you.
It's nice to have fans. Alright, back to Dromund Kaas. Once again, a few minutes for me, a frame for you. And so we have returned to the Mandalorian Enclave after our quick sojourn to the planet of Hutta. And there she is again.
Now's not the time to stand around jawing with me, Sugar. Huntmaster Assistant Leg's gonna want to hear about that auction.
we go.
Glad to see you in one piece, Hunter. Is that auction dead and buried?
What auction? I don't know of any auction.
That's what I want to hear. Seems the Huntmaster was right about you. Talk to me. This was more than a grab and shoot. Did you find out how that slicer got the list?
The Slicer said it was one of your people.
A Mandalorian? That is disturbing. But with no name, there's nothing we can do but keep alert. We've got the target list back. That'll have to do for now. Thanks for taking care of this, Hunter. It was good doing business with you.
Your targets on Tatooine and Alderaan ain't gonna kill themselves. Go get them, pronto.
Okie dokie. Pronto. Oh, that's not... I'll go ahead and get that. That's a definite upgrade of my green one here. And then because I like hand-me-downs, just give that to her for the extra hit points. Alright, so we finished up here. The main reason I said it was a Mandalorian and not Taro blood is because we only have suspicions that it's Taro blood. There's no concrete proof. Wow, Krista's in two places at once. So I'm going to be heading to, well, let's use the tried true. Tatooine says level 24. Alderaan says level 28. So we do the lower level one first. We'll be heading to the desert world of Tatooine. Let's see here. That was in episode 1. It was in episode 2. It was in episode 3. It was in episode 4 and episode 6. It's one of the most widely filmed of the Star Wars planets. Oh, why am I doing this? I can just port. Okay, so when next we pick this up, I will be arriving over Tatooine.